Well. P.I. Curtie Cole is back on the scene once again, yo. I'm back on this scene, yo. Telling a story about this narcissist adopted grandma. Now, did I get that right? Talking about this narcissist adopted grandma? Now, do she know what time it is? Now, this crazy old parental alienator ran and hid out throughout all those years, abusing the system, scamming SSI, scamming child support, abusing his daughter, abusing the baby mother, abused the pastor, abused the cat, the dog. Now let Curtie Cool P.I. get this right, yo. We got a crazy adopted grandma by the name of Patricia Robinson, yo. Ran and hid out, y'all, and caused a whole lot of conflicts inside of that co-home, y'all. She messed them people up. She messed them all up. And then she don't think nobody is going to speak or say anything about the situation. Well, it's time for Curtie Cool to analyze this little old situation and find out what's really going on with this crazy adopted grandma, y'all. Now, this grandma threw a monkey into the show of a whole lot of people. A whole lot of people got screwed up in their mind, y'all. They got messed around, y'all. Now, from my understanding, this crazy adopted grandma put a whole lot of spells on a whole lot of people. And now it's time for Curtie Cool P.I. to break it all down. What really, truly happened? Now, what happened here, y'all? What happened? I look back at my notes, y'all. Years ago, Patricia Robinson was all up inside of the courthouse trying to scam the judge. This witch tried to scam the judge, y'all. She brought in her fake friend, pretending to be an attorney. What? Well, I be damned. They tried to scam the judge, and the judge told both of them to sit down. Now you can just sit down and just shut up. Accordingly to my notes, Patricia Robinson made a fake false claim to the DA while Curtie Cool was back home in Houston, Texas, minding his business, working on his job, getting paid to pay child support. And Patricia Robinson filed a fake false claim with the DA and tries to have this man thrown in jail due to a fake false claim. Now eventually that was thrown out of that DA court, yo. Let me tell y'all something. These kind of people out here, y'all, who is abusing the system and are thinking that life is all about them, these type of crazy people will go to the extreme of abusing people, abusing fathers, abusing the kids, abusing the household, abusing everyone that comes into their circle. Patricia Robinson has a track record of abusing everyone that she comes in contact with. People will do anything for the love of money and for the love of having and stealing somebody else's baby, their kid. Now, That crazy old adopted grandma, y'all, she could not. God did not bless her so that she could make her own kids. So she had to steal other people's kids just to think that she is getting ahead. Well, I'll be damned. Another scam artist, y'all. I hear abusing father. That is pure abuse. Now you got a crazy old adopted grandma who abused CURTIEECOOL, y'all. Scammed the system. Abused SSI. Abused child support. Abused his daughter. Now she's got CURTIEECOOL'S daughter inside of that call home, y'all, telling all kind of lies. His 18-year-old daughter is so scared and so afraid to reach out to her own father. Now this parental alienator, y'all, scammer, I'm talking about this Patricia Robinson, y'all. This woman has got a whole lot of issues, y'all, of abusing and manipulating everybody, y'all. I mean, this woman manipulated these people, got them so scared. I mean, she messed over that baby mother so bad, y'all. Well, the baby mother, well, to be honest about it, the baby mother messed up her own self and created all this drama within her own self. I mean, how could you not know when you are leading a man on? Now you supposed to be a grown woman and you lead a man on to all this stuff to only get what you want, and then you totally call yourself flipping out and tripping out and running out and hiding out with your own crazy adopted grandma, your own crazy adopted mother. Now, how does that look to the world, to be exposed to the world, y'all, and everybody see you for who you are? Now, my daughter, I feel so sorry for my daughter who has to wake up every day and think about all this drama and what this crazy old adopted grandmother did to her and how she totally destroyed all of her connections with her own blood father. I know that must be devastating to CURTIEECOOL'S daughter, to be put into a position and to never be able to say, hello, Dad, due to a crooked, wicked, evil, adopted grandmother who does not have any feelings, no empathy, no sympathy, full of hate, full of bitterness, evilness. It's all about self. These crazy people is all about themselves. These crazy narcissists, baby, I'm telling you, they are off the chain, baby. So P.I. CURTIEECOOL, come back on the scene and expose the narcissists and put them all back into their big mama ragged ass drawer. Yeah, I put them all. Now, I've been working on this case for a very long time. And so as I tell y'all, I mean, this stuff it's got to stop, but it's no way that this grandma can stop because she feel like that she is unstoppable. So she keep on doing the same thing in repeat mode. So what do you do, CURTIEECOOL, P.I.? I keep on exposing, baby. That is the name of the game. Put her into a whole lot of shame and let her know she got no fame. She is lame. That's exactly where she came from with her scandalous name. You see, CURTIEECOOL laid down the golden rule. I let her see that she is the fool. Why y'all think they call me CURTIEECOOL, baby? CURTIEECOOL. I used the golden tool to expose and put all these little wicked people back into the spotlight, baby. That's what I do. I put them back into the spotlight. Now I told this woman over and over again, P.I. CURTIEECOOL, nothing slipped my little finger, baby. Nothing slipped CURTIEECOOL, P.I. little finger. because I keep on exposing. Now, that grandma, oh, she thought she was the shit, y'all. Out there running and hiding, gliding and hiding, filing bankruptcy. Why are you filing bankruptcy? You think CURTIEECOOL gonna sue you out of that little house? I mean, it is something to think about. I can sue that wicked witch and get her some jail time and put her flat on her ass, y'all. I don't want that ragged ass house, y'all. So this wicked witch files for bankruptcy, pretending that she's got nothing. She's in a position she can't hardly pay her rent, her house note, baby. That's some lame BS, you know what I mean? If I wanted to sue that wicked witch, y'all, I can sue her for everything she got. And what she got, she ain't got a damn thing but her big raggedy mouth. Patricia Robinson can get some jail time for what she did to CURTIEECOOL. She went against the court order, y'all. She totally tried to destroy CURTIEECOOL'S parental right to be a father to his own kid, y'all. That is a crime. The father had a court order, y'all, to be in his kid's life. The wicked witch went against the court order, made a fake false claim, going back to the family law center, made all kind of fake false claim petitions, ran his head out, turned his daughter against him, messed his daughter up, brought in a whole lot of corruption inside of that home, y'all, and got all these people afraid to wake up and recognize their own little old self, y'all. Now, what kind of adopted grandma would do that and make people not want to recognize their own father, y'all? Well, I'd be damned. Hey, y'all. P.I. CURTIEECOOL is back on this scene. Now, I was sitting here thinking, yeah, I'll go ahead and go through the court system. Now, is this wicked witch gonna sell that ragged ass house and hide out now? I don't want that big ragged ass Ford Explorer. I mean, that piece of mess like 30 years old. You see, Patricia Robinson, you got life so twisted in your mind until you are lost in time. Your people that went back 100 years ago mess you up in your mind. You are so lost into time. I mean, I never seen an ugly woman like that, y'all, to be lost in time and mess up all those people like that in their mind. You know what I mean? Living in ancient time. Now, how do you explain that to P.I. CURTIEECOOL? Crazy old grandma, y'all, mess up all them people. The pastor wait until he get about 42 years old before he expose his wicked adopted mother. She worked on his mind so long, it took him 42 long years before he could break the wicked witch spell. How long is it gonna take CURTIEECOOL's daughter to break that wicked spell? How long is it gonna take, y'all? I mean, you got a wicked witch who put all these spells on these people, y'all. Mess them all up. They don't even know who they are. They get lost in their mind. They think everybody's out to get them. No. Ain't nobody out to get you. Patricia Robinson is living through your mind, baby. You are representing the wicked witch, parental alienator, Patricia Robinson, baby. I mean, CURTIEECOOL is out here number love, baby. I stand up for peace, love, and happiness, y'all, and doing things in my life. But Patricia Robinson got these people so scared and so afraid, y'all. So all of these people is living through the wicked witch. I mean, they so scared, y'all. When you do wrong, you think everybody is out to get you. You believe so strongly in that, you believe that in yourself, baby. P.I. CURTIEECOOL is back on this case once again. Well. I done figured out this whole game. I mean, I got these narcissists, that narcissist, Patricia Robinson, crying tears in her dreams throughout her years. but you gotta understand, she thought I was a fan, but she messed with the wrong man. I let her know before she closed the door. I get her exposed within all her folks. So therefore, parental alienating, there is no hope, no growth, but destroying your own life and your own line, while in your own badass ways, baby. That's right, P.I. CURTIEECOOL exposed this wicked witch to the max, baby, to the max. Yeah, I told y'all I was coming back on the scene once again. P.I. CURTIEECOOL, baby. I ain't no job. I mean, somebody has to do this job, baby. Somebody has to put Big Mama back into a Big Mama ragged ass drawer. Somebody has to tell the story out here, y'all. Somebody has to present all the proof out here. These crazy people out here, y'all, messing over people, running and hiding out and pretending that life is all about them, messing everybody up and thinking that this world is theirs, and it's just a matter of time before God's wrath will come back on you one of these days, baby, and put you right back into your Cracker Jack box, baby. Because don't think that you can produce all this evilness and do all this wrong and mess over all these good-hearted people and think that God is not going to come back on you. One of these days, God's wrath will come down on you like a freight train, baby. Yeah, I'm telling you, baby. It'll come down on you like a freight train. And that's why I stand up and I tell my true story over and over again. And I will never stop telling my true story, yeah. Hey, you guys, I appreciate you guys for tuning in to CURTIEECOOL, listening to my true story. Y'all be sure to support CURTIEECOOL. Hit my bell. Tell all your friends. Go ahead on and subscribe, y'all. I mean, let me let you guys on to a little something. You see, years ago, Patricia Robinson, she saw me out here exposing the wicked witch, y'all, throughout all these years. Talking about this baby scammer, y'all. Oh, I got her out here big time, y'all. Patricia Robinson reached so low, she started spamming the world because she was so afraid that my baby girl was getting ear to what was going on, and was finally, for once in her life, to hear the truth about how they did her and her father. Patricia Robinson had to come up with another plan. And that plan was to spam the world and tell a whole bunch of lies about CURTIEECOOL. And tell the world to not click on Patricia Robinson. She spammed the world, y'all. Made all kind of fake false flags within YouTube. But all that stuff backfired on that wicked witch, y'all. I'm talking about Patricia Robinson. You see, my story goes on and on. I tell a true story, baby. I don't have nothing to hide out here, yo. I just tell the true story just the way it is. Because, hey, Not Patricia Robinson, but P.I. Curtis Cool. I bust that crazy old adopted grandma and put her right back into the spotlight. Baby, I put her back into the spotlight with her raggedy drawers. That's right. Now, a lot of people ask me, but what do you think that crazy old adopted grandma gonna do? She gonna keep on running and hiding out? She gonna keep on messing up all those people? But she could never mess up Curtis Cool because I got nothing but love. I got nothing but happiness and peace in my mind. She can't take away my peace. So she is hurt inside just to see Curtis Cool happy, full of love and peace, baby. And to see Curtis Cool expose her worldwide, and my daughter hear and see all things and hear the truth about this crazy adopted mother of her, the adopted grandmother, or whoever she is, or supposed to be fake ass grandmother. My daughter Alexa get a chance to hear it all. Hey baby, just maybe one day she'll stand up and tell her story, y'all. Yeah, just maybe. Hey y'all, Curtis Cool, P.I. back on the scene, baby. I'm gonna get ready to wrap this up. Y'all be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Tell all your friends. Y'all come on back to Curtis Cool. Hit my little bell. Subscribe, like. Just come on back to Curtis Cool. Curtis Cool is keeping it real. Right back at you, baby. Right back at you, baby. I tell the story. I tell the story. I tell the story. Just the way it is. All about Patricia Robinson's scam. Parental alienation, y'all. Destroy lives. Parental alienation is nothing but mental abuse of anybody who is experiencing parental alienation. Now, do you think these narcissists care? I'm talking about these people like Patricia Robinson. No, they do not care. So in other words, God is gonna have to be the one who deal with these crazy people in his own timing. Because it ain't no way that they can get away with this stuff, y'all. Because you produce what you get back. And don't think that it's not gonna come back around. It's gonna eventually come right back around on these crazy people who are out here destroying innocent people's lives and thinking that life is all about them. You know what I'm saying? There's people out here who think that they are God. They think that their shit don't stink. They think that they got so much control and so much power, y'all. But one day these people are going to shake that, y'all, and walk away. And them same people that they totally destroyed their life and messed over their mind and took away their families and tried to destroy their fathers and destroy everybody. Same people that Patricia Robinson did that to, y'all. They're going to stand up one day and they are going to see that again. Patricia Robinson is going to see that again. Really, truly. See, Curtis Cool ain't worried out here, y'all, because God has got me. But I feel good to feel good that I'm full of love and I'm full of peace. But I keep on exposing the wicked wit. P.I. Curtis Cool is telling his true story, y'all. And I tell it just the way it is. And I will never stop exposing, talking about the true story, all about a wicked grandmother. I mean, when I say she is wicked, she is wicked. She abused everybody and don't really care about her actions. She could care less about that baby mother. She could care less about Alexa Henderson. Patricia Robinson could care less about her own self, y'all. She can care less about her life, baby. She can care less about nothing that she do, because she is heartless with no empathy, no sympathy, and she have made her point that she don't give a damn. She never had any respect for my daughter's father when I did not do anything to that wicked witch, y'all. Because she was only thinking about herself and she could not control Curtis Cool, a strong man with a strong heart, full of love and peace. She did not have all the love and the peace within her heart. She could not break Curtis Cool down, baby. She could not make me be a failure, baby. She could not make me weak and scared in my mind, baby. Because I was too strong for that wicked witch. So she scammed. She run and hide out and be her own coward in her own coward mind. Because that's what she is. Patricia Robinson, the big old ugly coward. Y'all out there listen to my story. Y'all say it with me. You are a coward. Patricia Robinson. And Curtis Cool put you back into your big mama ragged ass drawers. Well, yo, Curtis Cool is getting ready to end this little old scene, yo. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Well. Here we go again. Y'all be good now. Curtis. That is Curtis Cool, baby. Okay, bye.